Embark on an adventure to one of the most mysterious and fascinating destinations on the planet. Picture a warm and welcoming country where a vibrant and unique culture awaits to envelop you in its richness. Prepare to be captivated by unusual and exquisite culinary flavors, and by the warmth of its people. Its women are a charming blend of Asian and Russian roots, always ready to offer you their sincere hospitality and affection. This journey promises not only incredible discoveries, but encounters with generous souls that will enrich your experience in unforgettable ways. Presenting Kazakhstan, located in the heart of Central Asia. To the north, it shares a border with Russia. To the east, with China. To the south, it is surrounded by Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. And to the west, it borders the vast Caspian Sea. Its capital, Nur Sultan, formerly known as Astana, is the cultural and political nerve center. With a population close to 19 million inhabitants and an area of more than 2 million square kilometers, Kazakhstan holds the title of being the largest landlocked country in the world. In Central Asia, it is common to find countries whose names end with the suffix Astan, which is significant. This suffix comes from regional languages such as Hindi, Persian, and Kyrgyz, meaning land of, or place inhabited by, a specific ethnic group. For example, Kazakhstan translates to the land of the Kazakhs. This designation extends to other countries in the region like Kyrgyzstan, the land of the Kyrgyz, and Afghanistan, the land of the Afghans, with the exception of Pakistan, whose name has a different origin. This area has traditionally been a crossroads for various nomadic tribes, leaving an indelible mark on the history and culture of the place. The Scythians and the Sarmatians are just some of the ethnic groups that once inhabited the Central Asian region. In the 13th century, this territory was conquered by the Mongols under Genghis Khan's command, later becoming part of the vast Mongol Empire. As this empire began to decline, the area now known as Kazakhstan fragmented into different states ruled by Khans, such as the Khanate of Kazan and the Khanate of Sibir. These Khanates were often led by local chiefs or nomadic tribes. In the 18th century, the region became part of the Russian Empire after a series of military conflicts and diplomatic agreements. During the Russian era, Russian migration to Kazakhstan was encouraged, which contributed to making the region a crucial component of the Russian economy, providing valuable natural resources and extensive agricultural areas. After the Russian Revolution of 1917, Kazakhstan was incorporated into the Soviet Union. During the Soviet regime, policies of collectivization and industrialization were implemented, and the migration of Russians and other ethnic groups to the region was encouraged, creating a varied demographic composition. With the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, Kazakhstan declared its independence. Nursultan Ebishullah Nazarbayev assumed the role of the country's first president, leading the transition to a sovereign state. Since its independence, Kazakhstan has focused its efforts on economic development and the affirmation of its national identity, while maintaining strong relationships with both its neighbors and other nations worldwide. Nursultan Nazarbayev stepped down as president in 2019, passing the baton to Kassym-Jomart Tokayev. The culture of Kazakhstan is diverse and enriching, combining elements of nomadic, Islamic, and Russian traditions. Kazakhs are known for their warm hospitality, generosity, and passion for the arts, including music, dance, and poetry. Kazakhstan's nomadic legacy has left an indelible mark on its culture. The custom of the yurt, a type of mobile dwelling, remains prominent, and horseback riding continues to be a highly valued sport. Also known as gurs, yurts are round portable structures traditionally used by the nomadic peoples of Central Asia, including Kazakhs, Mongols, and Kyrgyz. They are prized for their versatility, efficiency, and comfort in various climates. These dwellings feature interwoven wooden walls covered with felt or a durable fabric that withstands the elements. They have a conical roof with a central opening for ventilation and smoke outlet, and a robust wooden door. Their modular design allows for quick assembly and disassembly, perfectly suiting the nomadic lifestyle. The spacious interior is organized into different zones for sleeping, cooking, and socializing. Practical furniture and carpets are used to enhance comfort and thermal insulation, and a central chimney serves both to heat the environment and to cook. Yurts offer numerous advantages, such as portability and the ability to adapt to various environments. They are resistant to adverse weather conditions, such as strong winds, snow, and rain, and provide excellent thermal insulation, keeping the interior cool in summer and warm in winter. Nowadays, yurts are used to promote ecotourism, as well as in events as mobile offices and temporary meeting spaces. The cultural tradition of yurts is celebrated in festivals and cultural events. The traditional music of Kazakhstan, with typical instruments such as the stringed dombra and the bowed kobis, is vibrant and emotive. Although Islam is the predominant religion in Kazakhstan, the country is characterized by its secular nature and tolerance towards other religious beliefs. There is a notable Russian Orthodox community, and other religions such as Buddhism and Judaism are also practiced. Kazakh, belonging to the Turkic language family, is the official language of Kazakhstan. Russian is also widely spoken, especially in urban areas, and English is gaining ground, particularly among the youth. The celebration of New Year in March is one of the most prominent festivities in Kazakhstan, characterized by bonfires, games, and traditional foods. Other significant holidays are Independence Day on December 16th and Victory Day on May 9th. Kazakh cuisine focuses on meat consumption, featuring dishes such as beshbarmak, typically made with horse meat or lamb accompanied by noodles, and kurdak, a lamb stew. Bread is an essential component of the diet, and tea is widely enjoyed as a daily beverage. Kazakhstan is renowned for its rich heritage in arts and crafts, such as carpet making, jewelry, ceramics, and wood carving. Traditional music and dance are also essential aspects of its culture, and the country hosts numerous theaters and operas. Moreover, hospitality and generosity are characteristic traits of the Kazakh people, who often welcome visitors with tea and various foods, making all guests feel welcome. Kazakh culture is an intriguing blend of nomadic, Islamic, and Russian influences, reflected in a welcoming people who are proud of their traditions, offering visitors unique and memorable experiences. Regarding the women of Kazakhstan, they represent remarkable diversity due to the country's rich multi-ethnic composition, predominantly from Turkmen groups such as the Kazakhs. Women in Kazakhstan exhibit a variety of physical characteristics, including different hair colors, eye colors, and skin tones, reflecting a mix of ethnic heritages. Commonly, they have dark hair and brown eyes, with an average height around 1.60 meters. Hospitality and generosity are also highlighted qualities among Kazakh women, showcasing the warmth and welcoming nature characteristic of the country. In Kazakhstan, family occupies a central place in the lives of women, who maintain close relationships with their parents, children, and siblings. Kazakh women are recognized for their level of education, with many having attained university degrees. In the workplace, their presence is increasingly notable, occupying various sectors of the economy. The predominant religion among Kazakh women is Islam, although there are also Christian minorities and practitioners of other beliefs. They preserve and celebrate cultural traditions such as gastronomy, music, and traditional dances. It is common to see Kazakh women wearing colorful attire and various types of headgear, reflecting the influence of Arab, Mongol, and Chinese cultures. Kazakhstan boasts the most developed economy in Central Asia, sustained by its extensive natural resources and foreign direct investments. It is a country abundantly endowed with oil, natural gas, coal, minerals, metals, and fertile lands. It stands out as one of the world's leading producers of oil and gas, with significant reserves mainly located in the Caspian Sea region. Oil and natural gas constitute the central pillars of the Kazakh economy, with significant investments in infrastructure for the exploitation and export of these resources, as well as collaborations with international energy companies. Additionally, the country is a notable producer of uranium, copper, iron, zinc, gold, among other minerals and metals, which reinforces the vital role of mining in its economic development. Kazakhstan has extensive areas of arable land and plays a significant role in agriculture. Predominant crops include wheat, barley, cotton, potatoes, as well as a variety of fruits and vegetables. Livestock farming is a crucial component of Kazakhstan's economy, with cattle, sheep, and horse breeding being prominent. The government of Kazakhstan has implemented strategies to promote economic diversification and industrialization. This includes investments in areas such as manufacturing, construction, technology, and infrastructure. The country has been actively seeking to attract foreign investments by creating special economic zones and offering tax incentives, in addition to facilitating administrative processes for international companies. However, Kazakhstan faces certain challenges, such as excessive dependency on the energy sector, the need to increase governmental efficiency and transparency, and the improvement of the business environment for small and medium-sized enterprises. The official currency in Kazakhstan is the Kazakh tenge. Currently, $1 is exchanged for approximately 449.15 tenge. Regarding food expenses, a basic homemade diet for one person can cost between $140 to $500 per month. However, if one opts to dine at more elegant restaurants and explore the city more, monthly food expenses could rise to around $300. The prices for dining out at restaurants in Kazakhstan vary widely, from as little as $4 per person to $50. A kilo of bread can be purchased for just 0.50 cents, while a liter of cream costs 90 cents, and chicken is sold at $3 per kilo. As for accommodation, if you are considering moving to Kazakhstan, rental costs fluctuate. In smaller cities, rent can cost between $100 and $150 per month, while in the capital and other large cities, a one-bedroom apartment can exceed $300 per month. For visitors, Kazakhstan offers very affordable lodging options, with choices for less than $20 a day. A round-trip plane ticket to the country can cost around $1,500. Historically, Russia has had a significant influence in Kazakhstan. Although Kazakhstan is no longer part of the Soviet Union, where it was integrated for over 70 years, this era left a profound mark on its culture, economy, and politics. The Russian language remains widely spoken, and there is a considerable family and cultural connection with Russia. Kazakhstan is a member of the Collective Security Treaty Organization and the Eurasian Economic Union, both led by Russia. The relationship between the leaders of both countries is close, but Kazakhstan is seeking to diversify its international relations and strengthen its independence. Russia remains a key trading partner, especially in sectors such as energy, mining, and agriculture. Additionally, Kazakhstan relies on Russia for access to the Caspian Sea and the transport of its products. Despite the strong Russian influence on its culture, especially evident in areas such as music, literature, and cinema, Kazakhstan is working to diversify its economy and strengthen its national identity, reducing its dependence on Russia. The Russian language is widely used in education and the media, but many people in Kazakhstan are bilingual, speaking both Russian and Kazakh. However, there is a growing effort to promote the Kazakh language and preserve Kazakh cultural traditions. Although Kazakhstan is no longer part of the Soviet Union, Russian influence is still palpable in the country's worldview and culture. Additionally, Kazakhstan's geography is notably diverse. Located in Central Asia, Kazakhstan has a varied landscape that includes vast steppes, mountains, deserts, and a coastline along the Caspian Sea. Much of its territory is dominated by vast steppes that occupy approximately two-thirds of the country, providing an ideal terrain for agriculture and grazing. To the southeast, the steppes give way to mountains and plateaus. The Altai mountain range in the east, extending from the Altai Mountains in Russia, offers impressive landscapes and is ideal for activities such as trekking and mountaineering. In the south is the extensive Kizilkum Desert, an arid area that extends into Uzbekistan, characterized by its sand dunes, rocky soils, and sparse vegetation. Additionally, Kazakhstan has a small coastal strip along the Caspian Sea, the world's largest salt lake with 25 grams of salt per liter. The Caspian Sea coast in Kazakhstan is of great strategic importance to the nation, as it not only provides access to important natural resources such as oil and gas, but also serves as a vital hub for transport and maritime activities. The climate of Kazakhstan is quite varied, ranging from temperate continental in the north to semi-arid in the south, characterized by extreme temperatures with very cold winters and intensely hot summers. The country's climatic conditions are marked by its continentality, altitude, and diverse topography. Although Kazakhstan has significant rivers such as the Ural, Irtysh, and Sir Darya, it faces significant challenges in terms of water availability, especially in the more arid southern regions. Effective management of water resources is crucial for Kazakhstan's sustainable development. The country's geography is widely varied, encompassing everything from vast steppes and majestic mountains to harsh deserts. This variety of landscapes plays an essential role in the economy, culture, and daily life of Kazakhstan's inhabitants. Indeed, this Central Asian country is a place full of little-known charms and mysteries, offering everything from stunning landscapes and rich culture to deep history and diversity in its people. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment. See you in the next video.